I support him. I think I always will. I'm upset when he's upset.
More nervous about, am I gonna make this commitment? Am I able to make this commitment as a man and be able to honor, what I say? Because that's a serious commitment when you say you're gonna love someone for better, for worse, and like be faithful. That's a huge, am I able to do that? And so I think that was really what I was battling with.
Does Justin Bieber really plan on getting rid of Mrs. Bieber for good? Does he still miss Selena and want to go back to her? Stay tuned to find out more. Don't forget to hit the like button and press the bell icon to subscribe to the channel. Pop singer Justin Bieber and actress Selena Gomez called it quits a couple of years ago, but that wasn't the end of their love story. As of September 2018, after Justin Bieber married model Hailey Baldwin, the Biebs was no longer available for dating. Before there was a Mr. and Mrs. Bieber, of course, there was Jelena, and their turbulent love story is not quickly forgotten. Let's travel back and see what the highs and lows of their relationship were. Maybe this will help us understand why he misses her so much that he is even willing to divorce his wife. Back in February of 2011, they officially went public as a relationship after their first date in 2010 at an IHOP in Philadelphia, which was deemed a friendly hangout by the pair. While they kept their romance a secret for months, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber revealed it to Seventeen magazine. I don't like hiding. I do like to keep certain things to myself. But at the end of the day, I'm 18 and I'm gonna fall in love. I'm going to hang out with people and I'm going to explore myself, and I'm okay with that. Let's just say PDA has become less taboo at high-profile events since Bieber and Gomez were brought into the public eye. The two were seen kissing at the 2011 Billboard Music Awards as Bieber won one of his numerous awards that night. While Gomez was co-hosting the MTV VMAs pre-show with Bieber in August, he kissed her cheek. A year after, he made a choice. Bieber told a press conference, "I never want her to feel like I'm embarrassed by her." However, the couple split in November of 2012 after a 2-year affair. A source told People she ended their relationship about a week ago. When they were far apart, things grew tense. She struggled with trust. While ending a relationship is never easy, it has to be done. The couple reunited for dinner a few days later, but the breakup was inevitable despite the reconciliation. Bieber admitted that he and Gomez weren't speaking anymore just days before the holiday season. According to Bieber's words in the same interview, he still had feelings for Gomez. He said during the interview, "The breakup affected us, especially when we are in front of so many people. It's such a public thing. It's just hard for both of us, but she's a great woman. I love her till this day." As if the breakup heartbreak wasn't enough, we soon saw that Justin took very little time to move on from Selena. No wonder he misses her so much now. While performing during the Revival tour, Selena saw a fan sign that said, "Marry Justin, please." It looked like Selena had enough of him as she took the sign, crumpled it, and didn't bother saying a word about it anymore. Girl, message received. Further, it looked like Justin got the hint when she started dating other people. Selena was initially seen with The Weeknd, or Abel if you like. This looked like it could be Selena's happily ever after, but unfortunately, it wasn't. We suddenly saw photos of Selena and Justin laughing and cycling together. Did the two decide to get back together again back then? After that, everything picked up again. We saw them everywhere. Once they were seen attending church together, and other times they were seen going on different dates such as cycling and to the zoo. A source even reported that Justin is still very happy. They have had quiet date nights at home and outings to local low-key spots. They are still catching up and just enjoying hanging out. They have learned from past mistakes and are not putting any pressure on each other. Things are much different and more mature. However, you guessed it, unfortunately their love didn't last for long because Justin soon moved on. A little too quickly, in our opinion, and married Hailey Baldwin. When the couple got married, it was obvious that Selena was very sad about losing the love of her life. We can see the sadness in her eyes in this photo she posted right during their wedding. Our queen, however, picked herself up and was seen moving on and dating many other people. But now it looks like Justin was having trouble in paradise with Hailey. On various occasions, we witnessed the couple bickering. This bickering was seen in the streets and on social media as well. Want to see? Stay tuned to catch a glimpse of Justin aggressively shouting at Hailey. One of the biggest indicators that the two are having trouble was when this TikTok video surfaced. We saw a video of Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin in Las Vegas where he is yelling at her. This one time, he went ahead and cut her off for answering a question that was targeted at him. While Hailey started answering one of a fan's questions, Justin interrupted her rudely saying, "It's my Lyme disease."
Anyways.
They were asking me, because it's my Lyme disease. It's not your Lyme disease. Are you
No,
worried
but
about my Lyme
no.
disease?
While all of this was happening, Justin was also being pretty nice to Selena. When Gomez faced body-shaming comments from the public and the media, he took to social media to help boost her confidence. In his journey to becoming a better person, he slammed haters by appreciating Selena, hence shutting all the haters up. According to a source, Justin sent her a screenshot of her bikini pic with a whole bunch of thumbs up emojis, which was sweet. It meant a lot to get that support from him. She still values his opinion more than anyone else's, so that helped her confidence a ton. Selena has also voiced out how she had trust issues because of her rocky relationships. Owning up to his mistakes, Justin admitted that he acted rashly and wanted to make himself a better person for his future relationships. In an interview, Justin said he would try to better himself. "In my previous relationship, I went off and just went crazy and went wild. Just was being reckless," he said, referring to his past with Gomez. "This time, I took the time to build myself and focus on me and try to make the right decisions and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I got better." While Justin was being nice to his ex Selena, indicating that he actually missed her and wanted her back, he was pretty mean to his wife. Do you think the clips shown earlier were mean? Because there's more. In this one, he videotaped them hanging out in their car. From the driver's seat with a phone in his hand, Justin moves the camera to Hailey and says, "If you weren't so hot, I would have gotten rid of you a long time ago."
If you weren't so hot, I would have got rid of you a long time ago.
If this is how things really are, no wonder he wants to divorce Hailey. All of his actions are showing the same thing, too. But we don't think Selena would be willing to take him back. She has always mentioned how she doesn't feel very lucky when talking about past relationships. She has also on multiple occasions mentioned that she was emotionally in turmoil during her relationship with Bieber. Selena claims she was subjected to emotional abuse throughout their relationship. "I found the strength in it. It's dangerous to stay in a victim mentality," Gomez said of her on and off again relationship with Bieber in an interview with NPR. "And I'm not being disrespectful. I do feel I was a victim to certain abuse." Gomez said yes when asked whether the assault could be classified as emotional abuse. "Yes, and I think that it's something that I had to find a way to understand it as an adult," Gomez said. "As much as I definitely don't want to spend the rest of my life talking about this, I'm really proud that I can say I feel the strongest I've ever felt. And I've found a way to just walk through it with as much grace as possible." And that's it for today, y'all. Stay tuned to see how Bieber reacts. Comment down below and let us know if you think Hailey and Bieber can last or if they'll be headed towards divorce. Goodbye for now.